So our oldest, Isla, she's in kindergarten now. She got her diagnosis right before turning 4, and she hardly spoke a word at all before 3.5. She has came so far because of the services here. Our son lovingly had no balance, and he can do a balance beam now and typically not run into a wall. And I know that sounds silly and ridiculous, but it was huge. And then with our youngest, she didn't want to speak. She didn't care to speak, and she was very delayed in a lot of ways. And because of Miss Hannah and Miss Avery, she's typically a chatterbox and running around, and you would never know that she didn't walk until 19 months.
So it's been really cool to see how Nora has grown in her language output. When I first started seeing her, we maybe had like a word or two in the session. It was pretty minimal. And now we're at 20 plus words, and we're talking about all these different things, and she's wanting my attention to say things. It's honestly like such a huge honor to be able to like be such a significant role in each of the kids' lives, and then like just building that relationship with mom and like dad and show them what we do, and then hear them talk about the progress that they've seen in the kids. That's been huge.
Fani has been at Rivendale for a little over a year now, and it absolutely has changed our lives. Prior to Rivendale, it was very, very difficult to just get through our days at school. This has been just life-changing for our family.
Rivendale is one of the programs under the Arc of the Ozarks that was purchased and developed to assist school districts to work with and support their children and adolescents that were not successful in their public school district for a variety of reasons.
Prior to coming to Rivendale, every single day was a challenge. Behaviors were just escalating. We would get multiple phone calls a day to the point where we would have to come pick her up throughout the day. It was very disruptive to our entire family.
The public schools don't have the support that we can give, and they try, and as much as they can, but we're able, with some pretty amazing staff, to be one-on-one and really get in and work with these kiddos and kind of push them through those behaviors to get on that other side so that they can go into the community or go around other kiddos and be successful and independent in their skills.
And since she's been at Rivendale, that has completely changed. Just being surrounded by staff who truly get it and get Fani has just been amazing to our family.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, when Fani's here, I know one has hope and play. Hey.
Dr. Perkins had listened to us for our first kid, and because of that, we were able to get earlier intervention for our younger two. And that's been such an incredible thing because they thrive because of the early intervention.
Early intervention is extremely important because the more we can start treating them at a younger age, the more we can start building upon these skills. If kids go to school and they don't have the social skills and they don't have any friends, what do we know about that? In middle school, they become extremely anxious and depressed, and they start withdrawing in classrooms instead of participating. And these kids are such little superheroes in and of themselves that they have so much to enrich in a classroom setting, and early intervention allows them the opportunity to be able to sit there among their peers and be able to really enrich that entire classroom experience for other children. And also their trajectory in life becomes so much more positive of, hey, I have autism. It's not a negative thing, it's a positive thing. And they start realizing their gifts and talents and how that actually will benefit the community.
The ARC is special for our family because it's another home. Truly, we are here just as much as we are home, and that's a wonderful thing. It truly is.
We just feel so fortunate and so grateful It's such a small number of kids who actually are able to be accepted into the school, and I know there's a big need. We were advocating for 3 years to move Fani into Rivendale, and when the day finally came, I was just in tears of joy. We were so excited, and it's been an amazing change for our entire family.
Pretty impressed.
It's everything for someone that needs it. And if you don't need it, you may not understand that, but it's literally like we're here constantly. And I can't think of a better place to fund or support than a wonderful place like this that kids and adults even truly need. Like, it's truly a need in the community.